seated. Welcome to the University of Detroit Mercy School of Dentistry's 92nd commencement ceremony honoring the class of 2025. I am Professor Kathy Shepard, Assistant Dean for Educational Development and Assessment and Grand Marshal for today's ceremony. Before we begin the ceremony, I must respectfully ask everyone with a cell phone to please silence it. In addition, would all non-university photographers and videographers please refrain from using the aisleways and the area in front of the stage out of consideration for fellow guests and the graduate safety and well-being. Thank you for your cooperation. Will everyone please stand while the invocation is proffered by Father Patrick Dorsey. Please remain standing after the invocation for the singing of the anthems, the lyrics of which appear in your programs.
First, I would like to extend my congratulations to all the graduates. And let us pray. Good and gracious God, as we honor these graduates of the dental school, we do so with grateful hearts. Please, Lord, bless the faculty for nurturing the gifts, talents, and abilities of these future dentists, dental hygienists, and specialists as they recall the past years of study. Help them remember the support they received along the way. May they embrace their bright futures of working on patients with confidence and compassion. And in doing so, Lord, help them achieve the Jesuit ideals of uniting the mind with the heart as they embark on their professional journey. Remain with them as they serve the people they will come to know and guide them according to your will. May they always remember that their skills and knowledge are not just for personal gain, but for the betterment of the community. Shelter them with your protection day by day. Give them the light of your grace by night. And as their companion on the journey, help them bring to completion the good work you have started in them. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Congrats. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. It is my privilege to present to you our platform party. Beginning with the front row to my far left, your right, our Father Charles Oduke, Vice President for Mission Integration. Miss Sandy Sutton, President of the Michigan Dental Hygienists Association. Professor Catherine Snyder, Dean of the College of Engineering and Science. Dr. Karen Lee, Associate Vice President of Academic Administration. Professor Pamela Zarkowski, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Donald Taylor, President of the University of Detroit Mercy. Dr. Mert Aksu, Dean of the School of Dentistry. Dr. Sherry Newman, President of the Michigan Dental Association. Mr. Michael McNamara, Chair of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Linda Dobis, President of the School of Dentistry's Alumni Association. Seated in the back row to my immediate left are Dr. Ashish Patel, Assistant Dean for Clinic Operations, School of Dentistry, Mr. Thomas Mansour, Vice President of Business and Administration, Mr. Timothy Gargaro, Member of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Rosalie Toko Bradley, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. James Holland, Incoming Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Dinser Gurin, Assistant Dean for Clinical Education, School of Dentistry, Dr. Juliet Daniels, Associate Dean of Student Services and Enrollment Management, School of Dentistry, Mr. Thomas McLean, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Jeffrey Burgoyne, Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Dennis Carlesso, Vice President of University Advancement, Dr. Kate Harger, Dean of Libraries, and Ms. Monica Barber, Senior Attorney and Corporate Secretary. Dean Aksu will now deliver the opening remarks. Dean Aksu.
Well, good morning, everybody. President Taylor, Provost and Academic Vice President Zarkowski, and dignitaries, Dr. Newman, honored guests, faculty, and friends. Let me first begin by offering my heartfelt congratulations to our graduates, and happy Mother's Day to all our mothers. As we celebrate and having given these greetings for 17 years, each year I sit down to ponder what comments I might make today, how I might touch you in some special way, and I realize that the most important message is congratulations and what next. The defining moment for you holds a similar spirit of change for all of us. And speaking on behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Dentistry, we are proud of your success. You arrived here as students eager to learn, grow, and shape your future. Today you leave ready to assume the responsibilities of being a professional. With each graduation, it causes me to reminisce about my own, and I remember myself sitting where you are, and I often say this line, all excited about the activities of the day, but the one thing I can't remember is the specifics of what was said by the speakers. And while specific words will elude you as well, it's certainly the feeling of graduation that will last a lifetime. Graduation is a symbol of transition, reflecting on the time since you started your programs. It's not just the academic rigor you endured, but the personal growth you've experienced. The path to this day has been paved with the pandemic, academic challenges, triumphs, and invaluable lessons that extend far beyond the clinical skills you've mastered. Among those most enduring lessons is the knowledge you've gained or the aptitude you've demonstrated. It's about the attitude you've formed as you approach the future as a professional. Integrity, compassion, empathy, and respect are the cornerstones upon which the profession of dentistry stands. These are not just professional attributes, but deeply personal ones that influence how you are perceived as a dental provider. Your character, your commitment to doing what's right, and your dedication to serving others with kindness, empathy, and understanding will define your career more than any procedure you perform or any diagnosis you make. You will do more than fix teeth and restore oral health. You will restore dignity, bring smiles back to faces, and in some instances, you'll be the first to notice signs of systemic issues that could save a life. Your hands now hold more than a mere dental instrument, drills, and forceps. They hold the responsibility of the lives of the patients you treat. As you step into the role as dental hygienist, dentist, and specialist, remember that your impact extends far beyond the operatory. You are the ambassadors of hope, health, and humanity. Every interaction is an opportunity to reinforce the trust in the dental profession, to challenge stereotypes, to lead by example, and to show that compassion and competence go hand in hand. The faculty and staff who've guided, mentored, and supported these graduates, I extend my deepest gratitude. The faculty's dedication to the success of our students, your unwavering belief in their potential, has been instrumental in their journey and in cementing their relationship with the university that will last a lifetime. To the families and friends who've stood by our graduates through every late night and every moment of doubt and every milestone achieved, your support has been the foundation. Thank you for entrusting us with the education of your loved ones and for being their constant source of encouragement. Class of 2025, as you reflect on your time here, recognize that each lesson learned, each friendship made, and each challenge overcome has prepared you for this moment. As you step into the world, may you continue to uphold the highest standards of ethics and professionalism. May you honor your commitment to your patients by doing the right thing, and honor yourselves by realizing that while your formal education is ending, your professional learning will continue forever. For those of you who may remember, if I had a chance to speak to you throughout the 4 years you've been here, or 2 years you've been here, as I said, that being a professional requires more than aptitude. It requires attitude. It requires a commitment that challenges the fabric of who we are. For just like Tiger Woods, as I've often said, we can't be professionals by hitting a few buckets of balls on the weekends. We must realize that as professionals, the decision to be a professional becomes a lifelong commitment to giving each person we serve the best we can do. In closing, remember that the true measure of your success will not be accounted in the accolades or achievements, but in the lives you touch, the smiles you create, and the legacy of kindness that you leave behind. Congratulations, class of 2025. We don't just celebrate what you've learned, we celebrate who you've become. Once again, congratulations. The world is waiting for you. script here. It is now my privilege to present to you the president of the University of Detroit Mercy, Dr. Donald Taylor. President Taylor, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mert. Well, good morning and welcome. What a great day to celebrate our graduates. Students, alumni, faculty and staff, deans, families, friends, and honored guests. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Pamela Zarkowski, distinguished trustees, good morning and welcome to the 2025 Commencement exercises at University of Detroit Mercy School of Dentistry. It is my honor to present to you the class of 2025. I want to take a moment to honor those of you joining us today, in person or virtually, in celebration. As every member of the class of 2025 knows, the road to this celebration has not been traveled alone. The support of family and friends, along with others, has been invaluable in helping the graduates achieve this dream. At this time, I ask family, friends, staff, faculty, and anyone else who's played a role in supporting these titans, please stand so we can recognize your efforts. Family, parents, grandparents, siblings. And as Dean Oxu said earlier, a special celebration this weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms here today and for all that you do year-round. I also want to recognize the members of the class of 2025 who are the first in their family to earn a college degree. If you're a first-generation student, please stand and be recognized. I know your story. I was once in your place. I was the first person in my family to even attend college, let alone graduate. You are an example for others in your family and your communities to follow the path of education, because you never know where you might go and where you might lead others. Be proud and give back by helping others understand what this accomplishment can mean for them. The members of this graduating class come from all across the world and down the street. They reflect the diversity of our local communities and our world, and they have brought a range of perspectives and experiences that has enriched the ways that we live and learn together. We are proud of the many different backgrounds, cultures, and faith traditions that are represented in our graduating class. Students, your presence has made a difference here, and we have all learned from each other in important ways. You are not the same person that you were when you first stepped onto campus 2 years or 4 years ago. Today, you are much, much more. Our mission says we integrate the intellectual, the spiritual, the ethical, and social development of our students. We see that in so many of you. You have weathered tough class projects, demanding professors, the stress of balancing work and life and family and classes, but you didn't let any of that deter you from your goal. Indeed, I know some of you suffered losses that changed your lives, but you fought and you studied and you worked and you learned, and you're leaving the institution a fuller person, a stronger person, one who knows what you want and how to get it. The charisms of our founding sponsors, the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, and the Religious Sisters of Mercy fit so beautifully together because St. Ignatius and Venerable Catherine Macaulay, who lived centuries apart and in different parts of the world, understood the value of learning and of God's place in the world. Graduates, as you embark on this next phase of your journey, know that you carry the fire of the Jesuits and the light of the Mercy Sisters, but which others will see. You have a resilience based on our sponsors' ideals that you will get through anything that comes your way. After the events, both small and large, the last few years, you should know that you can rise to that challenge. We know you can do it because we see you doing it every day on this campus for our community and in your fields. It's now your time to shine. Today's celebration is the culmination of years of hard work, but it's also a beginning. Whether you're starting a career as a hygienist or as a dentist or advancing in your profession as a specialist, it's a magical time for each of you today. Each of you is on the verge of your future. Each of you is empowered with the tools for success. The possibilities are endless. And remember, you're a Titan, and the world needs Titans. And my final message to you comes from that great philosopher, Mr. Spock from Star Trek. May you live long and prosper. Godspeed, graduates of dental school. Go Titans.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dr. Sherry Newman. Dr. Newman is the current president of the Michigan Dental Association and a respected leader in the dental community. A dedicated practitioner and advocate for the profession, she brings decades of clinical experience, leadership, and service to her role. Dr. Newman's commitment to advancing dentistry and mentoring the next generation makes her an inspiring voice for today's graduates. Dr. Newman.
Good morning. President Taylor, Dean Axu, Provost Zarkowski, esteemed faculty and staff, honored guests, proud family and friends, and above all, members of the graduating class of 2025. I can't help but feel like I'm home. I graduated dental hygiene at U of D 1989. A year later, I came to this campus and graduated with my bachelor's degree in 1990. In 1998, I graduated from the dental school. So it warms my heart to be here. It's an incredible honor for me to be here. To return to Detroit Mercy, not as a student racing to clinic or reviewing for boards, but as an invited speaker, an alumnus, and a fellow dentist, it is truly both humbling and deeply meaningful to me. I remember my own graduation, and what a day it was. My daughter, who is here today, my daughter and I graduated together that day. She graduated as a dental hygienist. I graduated as a dentist. It was truly, truly one of the highlights of my life. That sense of pride and excitement and even a little fear of what was going to happen next is probably what you're feeling today. That moment was a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and growth. I'm sure you're feeling that way too. You now hold a degree that few people in the world possess. Think about that. You've been trained in the art and science of dentistry. You've studied head and neck anatomy until you felt like your own head was going to fall off. You survived boards and sleepless nights. You probably can still hear the handpiece humming in your ear right now. But you've come through it all, more resilient, more focused, and more ready than ever. As someone who has walked this path, I'd like to offer a few reflections. Things I've learned not only through practice, but through listening, growing, leading, and yes, sometimes failing. First, remember, your education doesn't stop here. It evolves. You have mastered the foundations, but dentistry is always changing. New materials, new technology, new standards of care, and changing patient expectations. You will want to continue to invest in your growth. I'm sure at this point the last thing you want to think about is taking another class, but you will be a lifelong learner. The most respected dentists I know have never stopped being students. Second, stay rooted in compassion. Clinical skills are vital, but don't forget there's a person behind those teeth. That is what will really set you apart. Be compassionate and kind, and try to put yourself in their place. You will be treating people who are in pain, who are afraid, and some that may be embarrassed and ashamed. They're placing their trust in you. Treat them with humility and respect. Third, know your why. There will be hard days, days when your schedule falls apart, when procedures don't go as planned, when insurances create a barrier, or when you feel tired and frustrated. In those moments, remind yourself why you chose this path. Maybe it was science, maybe it was artistry, maybe it was the chance to make a difference in someone else's life. Whatever your why is, keep it close and let it guide you. Fourth, take care of yourself. Dentistry is demanding. It's hard work. It's tough on your body and your emotions, and burnout is real. You will need to prioritize your own well-being. Your patients need you healthy, and your family needs you present. Your future depends on the ability to balance care for others with care for yourself. And most importantly, if you need help, reach out. Fifth, you are the future of organized dentistry. The strength of our profession depends on its members, especially its newest members. The policies that shape how we practice, how patients access care, and how we are reimbursed, regulated, and respected are decisions that are made every day in rooms where dentistry has a seat at the table. But that seat only matters if it's filled with people who care, people like you. Joining your local, state, and national dental associations isn't just tradition, it's protection and it's progress. It's how we ensure the profession remains strong, ethical, and sustainable. Not just for us, but for our patients and the communities we serve. And don't wait to get involved. Your voice matters now. And finally, celebrate your journey. Your degree today isn't just a piece of paper. It's a passport. It's a symbol of your strength, your intellect, your courage. Carry it proudly. And don't forget to thank the people who helped you, your professors, your mentors, your friends, and of course your families. Each of them have made some sort of sacrifice. None of us has walked this road alone. So, class of 2025, you're entering an exciting and rewarding profession. You are stepping into roles as clinicians, researchers, entrepreneurs, leaders, and educators. Some of you will work in private practice, some will specialize. Some will serve in public health, some in education. Whatever path you choose, remember, the most successful dentists are the ones that remain grounded in service. And as you leave today, go with confidence. You have received a top-notch education from Detroit Mercy, and you are ready. Know that you have a family of alumni, myself included, not only cheering you on, but are here to help you if you need it. So congratulations, doctors. You've earned this moment. Now go out and make us proud, and maybe catch up on a few hours of sleep. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Newman. I would like to introduce Ms. Casey Isles, Class President of the Dental Hygiene Class of 2025, who will speak on behalf of the graduating dental hygiene students. Ms. Isles.
Good morning, everyone. President Taylor, Provost Sarkowski, Dean Aksu, esteemed faculty, honored guests, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. Today, as we celebrate this incredible milestone, I want to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to our families and friends who stood by us through the long days, early mornings, and endless conversations about patient requirements. Thank you for believing in us. To the faculty and staff at Detroit Mercy who challenged us, guided, and inspired us, your passion and dedication have left a lasting mark on each of us. And most importantly, to my classmates, my dental hygiene family. Thank you for your support, unity, and laughs that carried us through every struggle. As I thought about what I wanted to say today, I kept coming back to one simple truth. Growth never happens in comfort zones, and if we've learned anything over the past 2 years, it's that this program has been the epitome of stepping outside of your comfort zone. I'll never forget the moments that bonded us forever. Juggling 8 classes at a time, putting a mouth mirror at each other for the first time, injecting each other with local anesthesia, and feeling that surreal combination of nerves and numbness, no pun intended. Endlessly preparing for 5 board exams, tracking down dental students for requirements like it was a sport, or the adrenaline and terror of greeting your very first patient. These are the moments that tested us, shaped us, and somehow brought us closer together. But life outside the program didn't stop just because we were juggling all of that. Over the past 2 years, we've seen each other through so much. People got engaged, married, and celebrated new beginnings. Some faced heartbreak, battled illnesses, and grieved the loss of loved ones. Others moved to new places, navigated school without a car, worked jobs to make ends meet, and even raised children, all while committing ourselves to this field. And let's not forget, one of us survived being the only guy in a class of 20 girls. Each of these moments added depth to our journey and taught us strength and perseverance that go far beyond the classroom or the clinic. When I first started this program, I thought dental hygiene was about cleaning teeth and promoting healthy smiles. But what I didn't realize was just how much more this career truly demands. We've been challenged to master complex clinical skills, from radiographs to precise scaling, and to perfect the finer details of patient care. But just as important as those technical skills are the softer human qualities that we've developed. We've learned how to communicate with patients, balancing kindness and confidence. We've learned to navigate difficult conversations, calm anxious patients, and adapt to every personality that sits in our chair. And then there are those unforgettable moments that remind us why our work matters. Moments we've stepped up during medical emergencies, moments we've helped someone overcome their fears, and moments when a patient left our chair smiling because they finally felt seen, cared for, and understood. The truth is, this program hasn't just made us better clinicians, it's made us better people. We've grown through every struggle, every retake, every patient no-show, every protocol and faculty change, and every late-night study session. We've developed understanding through patient care, resilience when things didn't go as planned, which they often didn't, and unity as we leaned on each other through the toughest days. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget the way you made them feel." I believe this quote captures the heart of what we do. Being a dental hygienist isn't just about treating mouths, it's about treating people. As I look out at all of you today, it's hard not to reflect on how far we've come. We've laughed, we've cried, and we've overcome every small victory together and challenge. And today, we get to celebrate the culmination of it all. But today isn't just about looking back, it's about looking forward. We're entering a world that needs us. There are people out there who need more than oral hygiene tips or cleanings. They need our empathy, our knowledge, and our care. Whether we're catching the early signs of systemic disease or cancer, helping patients manage dental anxiety, or simply offering a calming presence, we have the power to make a real, lasting impact. To my classmates, as we move forward, let's carry with us the determination we've built, the kindness we've shown, and the friendships we've made. Let's be bold in our careers, kind in our care, and relentless in our pursuit of excellence. As we celebrate today, I leave you with this call to action. Step outside of your comfort zone, never stop learning, never stop growing, and never lose sight of why you started this journey. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this journey. Class of 2025, we did it. Let's go out there and change the world one patient at a time. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Isles. Ms. Hannah Thomas, President of the Dental Class of 2025, will now speak on behalf of the graduating Doctor of Dental Surgery students. Ms. Thomas.
Good afternoon, President Taylor, Provost Zarkowski, Dean Aksu, administrators, dignitaries, our beloved faculty, staff, family, friends, and my wonderful graduating class of 2025. My name is Hannah Thomas, and I have had the distinct pleasure and privilege of serving as the president of the dental class of 2025. I thank you all for being here today and for giving me this opportunity to speak to you during this joyous occasion. Before I begin, I want to thank God for the strength He gave us on the hardest days, the grace that carried us through every challenge, and the blessings that brought us to this incredible moment. Without Him, none of this would be possible. Today marks a profound milestone, one that signifies the end to a great beginning that we embarked on together just 4 years ago. All of us had different paths that led us to this day. Some of us entered dental school right after earning our bachelor's degree. Others completed a master's program, while some took time off to work or to start a family. No matter what road we traveled, it brought us to this moment. Right here, right now. We all had a dream. We stayed focused on that dream, and now, here it is, becoming a reality. When we first walked through the doors of the university, we were filled with so many emotions: excitement, nerves, and hopefulness for a great future. We carried with us the weight of expectations, not only of our own, but those of our families and the countless patients we have yet to meet. Over these years, we did a lot. We stayed up studying for biomedical and pharmacology exams. We spent long after hours in the simulation clinic, learning on how to put on a rubber dam and perfecting our hand skills. We endured the intensity of our board exams and shoulder the humbling responsibility of clinical care. We should be so incredibly proud of ourselves for the hard work and dedication we poured into earning this degree. Each experience, every success, and yes, every standard not met too, has shaped us into the clinicians we are today. To our faculty and mentors, thank you for guiding us, challenging us, and believing in us. You pushed us to think critically even when we were anxious, to strive for utmost excellence, and to approach every patient with empathy and humility. You taught us not just how to diagnose and to treat, but how to lead, how to listen, and how to learn. You challenged us when we needed to grow and supported us when we needed grace. Your dedication to our education has left a lasting mark. We carry your lessons forward not only in our hands, but in our hearts. To our family and friends, thank you for being the unwavering support behind every late night, every hard day, and every milestone along the way. And to our parents, especially our immigrant parents, Mom and Dad, Mama Chia Pacha. This achievement is as much yours as it is ours. You carried dreams on your backs, often giving up your own so we could chase ours. You taught us what resilience looks like and what it means to work with your hands and lead with your heart. Every step we take today is built on the foundation of your sacrifice, your belief in us, and the prayers you said when no one was watching. We thank you for your love, your courage, and for giving us the chance to become everything you imagined and more. To the graduating class of 2025, to those of us finishing dental school, dental hygiene, residency, or accelerated program, take a moment to truly reflect on how far we've come. We started this journey with questions, uncertainty, and maybe even a fear of the unknown. But we learned to be brave, to be strong, and most importantly, to give ourselves grace when things didn't go as planned. After all, this is a journey and not a race. We've stumbled, but we've also risen again and again because we never gave up. Instead, we've learned to fail forward, to embrace the challenges, and keep moving ahead with purpose. There were days when we doubted ourselves, when the weight of exams, clinical hours, and everything else felt overwhelming. But we kept going, one step at a time, trusting that we got it. And now, as we gather here, ready to make our mark on the world, we know it's not about rushing ahead. It's about taking the time to listen, to learn, and to serve with empathy. We've trained our hands, but more importantly, we've shaped our hearts. We've learned that a good provider doesn't just treat teeth, they treat people. Real people, with fears, with stories, and sometimes with really strong opinions on fluoride. And now we get to take all of this, the skills, the compassion, the beautiful friendships that we've built, and use it to make a difference in someone's life every day. So as we walk into the next chapter, let's remember, there's no rush. We'll still have days where we're figuring things out, where we make mistakes, and we wonder if we really got it all together. But we've already proven that we do. We've been brave, we've been strong, and we made it this far. Class of 2025, we are ready. Let's do this. As agents of change, as people who have the power to inspire, to heal, and to leave an impact that lasts far beyond our careers, this is our moment to truly make a difference. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Thomas. The candidates who have completed requirements for degrees and certificates will now be presented by the Dean of the School of Dentistry. The degrees and certificates will be awarded by President Taylor. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Dental Hygiene please rise? candidates will be presented by Dean Aksu. Dean Aksu.
President Taylor, on behalf of the faculty of the Dental Hygiene Program, I present these candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Dental Hygiene and respectfully recommend that such degrees be conferred upon them.
Candidates, please be seated. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery, the Master of Science degree, and the certificates in Advanced Education in General Dentistry, Endodontics, Orthodontics, and Periodontics, please rise. The candidates will be presented by Dean Aksu.
President Taylor, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Dentistry, I present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery, the Master of Science degree, and the certificates in Advanced Education in General Dentistry, Endodontics, Orthodontics, and Periodontics, and respectfully recommend that such degrees and certificates be conferred upon them.
Candidates, please be seated. Will the graduates from the Dental Hygiene Program please rise and come forward when directed to do so by the Deputy Marshals.
Mara Abusaba. Dina El Sabahi. Raya Al Gaban. Doa Ali. Laisha Geraldine Alvarez Estrada. Jeanette Andrade. Frida Diaz Alviles. Aya A. Farhat. Jenna Chloe Foster. Carly Ann Cruz Fumarelli. Gaith. Jamie Isa Haddad. Alia Idris. Casey Ann Isles. Khadija Kubra. Emma Francesca Linville. Wail Wissam Kita. Shelby Ray Rodriguez. Kaylin May Seacat. Taiba Sharif. Chloe Jane Theda.
Will the graduates from the Doctor of Dental Surgery program please rise and come forward when directed to do so by the deputy marshals?
Dr. Sarah Amar Abdullah. Dr. Neha Naeem Ahmed. Dr. Nasreen Fuad A. Akbar. Dr. Prandeep Akuradi. Dr. Mohammed M. El Aina. Dr. Nada El Haddad. Dr. Amir El Hariri. Dr. Muad Abdulmajid Alamadi. Dr. Qasim Mohammed Engtar. Dr. Aya Kamal Aoun. Dr. Rama Arif. Dr. Sadef Bandvar. Dr. Tala Bayasi. Dr. Omkar Bat. Dr. Danny Brico. Dr. Jane Elizabeth Budnick. Dr. Caleb Campbell. Dr. Ga-Young Che. Dr. Samar Ali Sharara. Dr. Nishi Harshad Chaudhary. Dr. Kelly Jane Cole. Dr. Samuel Kalar. Dr. Evodi Igal Curtis. Dr. Mesa Riyad Damon. Dr. Mohammed Daoud. Dr. Ragad Daoud. Dr. Israel Davidov. Dr. Taisir Mazin Daoud. Dr. Elizabeth Heiling Day. Dr. Mariah Madison DeMello. Dr. El Hassan Darhan. Dr. Karan Singh Dillon. Dr. Matthew D. Giovanni. Dr. Anthony Joseph D. Lucenti. Dr. Jacob Diaz Castaneda. Dr. Jordan M. Dixon. Dr. Andrea Hong Do. Dr. Hadi Isam Eid. Dr. Sami Hamid Al-Nashaf. Dr. Hadi Hisham Al-Ghali. Dr. Chelsea Alokobi. Dr. Rafal A. Elias. Wait. Dr. Sarah Eskandari. Dr. Jorge Alberto Espindola. Dr. Hussein Osama Faki. Dr. Huda M. Fardos. Dr. Rachel Faith Florence. Dr. Emily Rose Forth. Dr. Mark Fuad Mashreki. Dr. Shane Michael Gantos. Dr. Arjang Gramafard. Dr. Noah Leonard Goldberg. Dr. Christina Nicole Gonzalez. Dr. Samika Charisse Gordon. Dr. Simandeep Singh Gosal. Dr. Spencer Matthew Graham. Dr. Alam Parpat Singh Griwal. Dr. Claire Elizabeth Griffin. Dr. Leah George Hajar. Dr. Medina Hazami. Dr. Mimi James Nakajima Higgins. Dr. Rand Ahmad Hussein. Dr. Mustafa Iqbal. Dr. Tareem Iqbal. Dr. Ali Hassan Isa. Dr. Lisa Isaac. Dr. Hannah Jorgensen. Dr. Mina Laith Juma. Dr. Anthony Joseph Karana. Dr. Miriam Kashima. Dr. Akin Beren Kayalp. Dr. Hannah Lynn Kearns. Dr. Momo Naeem Khan. Dr. Ali Hussein Kashish. Dr. Claudia Marie La Rochelle. Dr. Mary Elizabeth Larson. Dr. Elise K. Lavoy. I got muscle spasms. Dr. Tao Lei. Dr. Junhyuk Lee. Dr. Brendan David Lemp. Dr. Joanna Lopez. Dr. Yi Ting Lu. Dr. Rachel Ann Madar. Dr. Yaman Mahairi. Dr. Salvin Sterling Mantharam. Dr. Anisha Mantrapagada. Dr. Mary Yusri Mata. Dr. Ariana Patricia Matway. Dr. Halia Mohseni. Dr. Esteban Santiago Molina Moje. Dr. Natalie K. Muscat. Dr. Sunil Prem Myers. Dr. Brandon Morgan James. Dr. Jayanth Chaudhry Naluri. Dr. Raven Shakita Simone Newberry. Dr. Audrey Nguyen. Dr. Mainok Dang Nguyen. Dr. Hannah Marie Odish. Dr. Dewan O. Dr. Cross Anthony Oro. Dr. Sarah Imad Oro. Dr. Judy Martina Oska. Dr. Keith Robert Otto. Dr. Alicia Elena Owens. Dr. Neil A. Patel. Dr. Kimberly Andrea Perez. Dr. Dan Tan Fan. Dr. Natalie Ann Phillips. Dr. Josiah Murray Pratt. Dr. Noah Maxwell Provisor. Dr. Randeep Singh Putn. Dr. Sophia Rose Rod. Dr. Jonathan Edward Rago. Dr. Ramin Ragozar. Dr. Carter Taylor Ray. Dr. Hussein Bilal Rida. Dr. Benjamin McGann Robertson. Dr. Daniela Rubiano Mejia. Dr. Madeline Demi Roos. Dr. Carson Elise Rushmore. Dr. Rita Salim. Dr. Maya L. Scott. Dr. Sarah Scribbins. Dr. Blake Michael Shafou. Dr. Dadia Ali Shami. Dr. David James Shaver. Dr. Stephen Mustafa Shebli. Dr. Haikui Sinikjian. Dr. Danielle Dean Sumball. Dr. Peter Terrace. Dr. Hannah Thomas. Dr. Juliet Lords Thomas. Dr. Rasha Hassan Tiba. Dr. Christopher Hui Tran. Dr. Cheryl Traviasis Garcia. Dr. Alejandro Uribe Luzardo. Dr. Kayla Alexis Valentine. Dr. Haley Elizabeth Weglars. Dr. Ariana Alicia Ladan White. Dr. Lena J. Yaku. Dr. Alex Yusuf. Dr. Valentina Zachariah. Dr. Kevin Alexander Zargon. Dr. Cynthia Zhou. Dr. Fei Yang Zutang.
Will the graduates from the Advanced Education in General Dentistry, Endodontics, Orthodontics, and Periodontics programs of the School of Dentistry Please rise and come forward when directed to do so by deputy marshals.
From the Advanced Education and General Dentistry Program, Dr. Harleen Kaur Bamra. Dr. Kyle Noel Borton. Dr. Tatiana Alexis McKissick. And from the Graduate Endodontics Program, Dr. Matthew Christopher Carbajal. Dr. J. Paul Huang. Dr. Cassandra Lynn Wuzerza. And from the Graduate Orthodontics Program, Dr. Mary F. Jadot. Dr. Tommy Huang Van Lam. Dr. Jessica Elaine Monnet. Dr. Andrew Jonathan Ng. Dr. Malika Singh Suchdev. Dr. Abdul Karim Mohammed Nazir Harunani from the Graduate Periodontics Program. Dr. Daniela Ivana Namumovsky-Atovsky. Dr. Rocio Sanchez Padilla. Somebody lost it.
All graduates, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degrees and the certificates for which you have been recommended and pronounce you sons and daughters of the University of Detroit Mercy forever. Go Titans!
Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Please be seated. Congratulations, graduates. In just a moment, President Taylor will present the Student Mission Leadership Award. The Vivere Ex Missione Award, which means to live the mission, is presented to students who go beyond their academic and program requirements to live out the mission of Detroit Mercy. Every year, members of the university community are invited to recommend graduating students who exemplify the mission of the university by demonstrating the following core values: education of the whole person, service that leads to justice, recognition of the sacred in all, and building a community of inclusivity. These students embody what St. Ignatius described as love shown more in deeds than words. A mission lamp is presented to the winners of the Vivere Ex Missione Award to honor students who have fulfilled the call of Catherine McCauley, founder of the Sisters of Mercy, who said, "We should be shining lamps, giving light to all around us." I welcome back to the podium President Taylor.
This year's recipient of the School of Dentistry Vivere Ex Missione Award is Dr. Judy Martina Osca from the Doctor of Dental Surgery program. Judy, would you please join me on the platform? Judy Osca is a quiet leader who lifts up those around her, whether they are patients, fellow students, or community members in need of dental care. As president of the UDM chapter of the American Association of Women Dentists, she works to empower women in dentistry by hosting prominent women speakers, connects students with community wellness events, raises funds for breast cancer research. As a member of Kappa Beta Gamma, she used her influence to encourage participation in and support of the Special Olympics. And as a student, she served as a tutor and mentor to others. Judy coordinated a mission trip to provide dental care to underserved populations in Jamaica, where her work ethic and mentoring skills proved her commitment to holistic education. She leads with compassion, encouraging participation from everyone, creates events and experiences where all who join can grow. For her inspiring leadership in advocating for underserved communities and for her kindness and care for patients and fellow students, we are proud to present Judy Osca with the 2025 Detroit Mercy Dental School's Vivere Ex Missione Award.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the president of our Alumni Board, Dr. Linda Dobis. Dr. Dobis.
To our newest dental colleagues, welcome to the University of Detroit Mercy Dental Alumni Community. I am honored to speak to you today. To our faculty, staff, family, and friends, on behalf of the UDM Dental Alumni, thank you for all of the wisdom, support, and care you have shown these hardworking young adults. Class of 2025, everyone in this room recognizes your time commitment, the hoops you've jumped through, and especially the dedication it took to make today a reality. I now would like to take some time to pass on some words of wisdom that have been reflected earlier today as well. First, on patient needs, I have no doubt that you'll work very hard to provide and maintain the oral health of your patients, yet you should strive to continuously earn their trust. Be trustworthy. Do not overtreat or undertreat your patients. Be honest, fair, and ethical. The golden rule is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Show kindness, respect, and compassion to all people. Additionally, do not be arrogant. Remain humble and you'll go far. Your patients will become loyal patients if you are relatable. Do this and expect loads of positive Google reviews. Be lifelong learners. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone if you see an opportunity for improvement. Finally, remember your days at UDM fondly. Stay engaged with our school and give back both financially and with your time. UDM will remain on the forefront of academic and clinical excellence with your continued support. So today, celebrate this momentous achievement. Take lots of pictures in your cap and gown with your family and professors too, and hug your classmates. Celebrate each other. This is likely the last time you'll all be in the same place. I'm lucky enough to hug one of my favorite classmates every day. Shout out to my husband, Brad Jude. We at the Alumni Association have high expectations for you, but we have faith in you and that you will become true dental titans. Congratulations.
I am pleased to inform you that the Dental Alumni Association and the School of Dentistry cordially extends an invitation for everyone present to attend a reception today to celebrate this special day. It will be held outside of Calihan Hall to your left at Kasab Mall, immediately following the recessional. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more matter of business to conduct with our new graduates, and we need your assistance so this can be done as quickly and smoothly as possible. We need the graduates to walk across campus to the steps of the Student Union Plaza for a class photo. The recession will take place in the order in which they arrived. We ask that you remain seated until after the graduates have exited the building, and then you may follow the graduates to the reception outside of Calihan Hall to your left. We will have them join you at the reception as soon as possible. We also ask that guests exit the arena immediately following the recessional so that preparations can be made for the School of Law ceremony scheduled for this afternoon. Thank you for your cooperation. The recessional will now take place. Will our graduates please remain seated while the president, honored guests, deans, and faculty members recess? The deputy marshals will let you know when it is time for each row to join in the recession. Guests, please remain seated until our graduates have exited the arena. Thank you.